What's good, guys? It's TSG. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an exciting one where Aaron actually came into Kukka's cave to just have a bit of a chat and share some information. So there was a lot there, and I'm going to take a little bit of that today and break it down because I got super excited about it. Before we actually have a listen to what he says, I just want to say a massive thank you to Dick for the initiative of doing Kukka's cave, where we just have these team members pop in, have a bit more of a casual chat. I think it's a really great way just to kind of foster a more engaged community, so that the conversations we're having, the information we're having, this video essentially is thanks to him and Kukka's cave. So really appreciate that.
After Arena PB2 comes the Overworld PB2, and that will now be Crimson Waste plus a very cut down version of the Sanctum Mesa environment as well. So you'll be able to run around in there, you'll be able to do fusion and take stuff from the overworld. Originally it was just you would get stuff in the overworld and that was it. Now you'll be able to at least take a little look at what the stuff becomes.
All right, so as you can see, I think that's super exciting. Of course, we knew that the overworld private beta was going to come out later than the auto battler private beta. That isn't new news to us. That's not new information. But what I found very interesting, and I'm going to try and break it down bit by bit just so I cover all points, is that the new overworld private beta is actually not only going to just consist of Crimson Waste as it originally was. It's now going to include Crimson Waste, which is the thing that we've seen the most. That's the one that we've seen Grant been working on for a long time. These are the ones that we've seen the most amount of leaks for. Like his first ever kind of overworld gameplay was in this region. So we've seen a lot of Crimson Waste. So that was actually going to be the only thing we were going to be able to play in that original concept for the beta. But now they're actually adding in the Sanctum Mesa, not the full thing, just a cut down version. And this is the thing that we've been watching Grant stream and work on, etc. It's like insanely. He's putting out like 16-hour days on stream, and honestly it's just amazing to watch. It's amazing to see it kind of come to life. So the fact that we get to experience that and play that off the bat, of course it's not going to be the full experience, and for those of you guys that don't know, Crimson Waste is one of the actual regions where you're going to go out and capture things. Sanctum Mesa is the hub region, so you're not going to be capturing things in the Sanctum Mesa. This is where you're going to go to the shops, where you're going to do your fusions like he mentioned, where you're going to craft potentially, I believe, where you're going to teleport and decide which region you actually want to go to. So your safe spot in this universe essentially is Sanctum Mesa. The thing that I'm super excited about regarding Sanctum Mesa is just the fact that it gives us not just one region to go into. It gives us a bit of a variety, which is quite cool. And secondly, the fact that we've seen Grant put so much work into it, I kind of want to experience what that's like in the place that we might be spending quite a lot of time in, possibly seeing the obelisk kind of activate. These kind of small things, I don't know if it's going to be included or not, but just kind of these atmospheric, like he showed us the music for the obelisk activating, and that was just unbelievable. That was like, so just having that kind of eerie sci-fi feel in the back before you go out into, even if it's a private beta run, like I think that's gonna be super exciting. The second thing that he pointed out, and this is where I lost my mind, this is when I knew I needed to make a video about it, but the fact that we're actually able to fuse. So we're actually able to go into the overworld, into Crimson Waste, capture Illuviums, and then take it back to Sanctum Mesa and fuse it. So we're essentially gonna have the full experience, the whole concept of going out into the overworld, capturing it, bringing it back and fusing it. It's not gonna just be go out, capture, just test the game for us, and then when you come back there's nothing really there. So it feels like you're actually going to go out there, capture it, build a team. Again, I don't know any of these details. I am speculating just based on the couple of sentences that Aaron gave us in this little clip, but this is kind of what I'm gathering. Like he says that we're able to take stuff from the overworld, and that means we can look at recipes, crafting, things like that. This might be involved and might be included. I'm not 100% sure. He does also mention that the recipes can change. So what we're looking at now obviously is not going to be finalized, just the same way that Private Beta 1 Survival is not going to be finalized. Like they're changing things there. So nothing in the Overworld Private Beta is going to be finalized as well. But I think the idea that we can go out and capture and build a team and fuse it and kind of have that full experience, to me is super exciting. Like I'm really excited to stream that, make videos on that. Showcasing the fusion, like it's just, man, I'm just really excited about that particular thing. As soon as I heard that, I knew I had to make the video. And the final thing, and it's not in this clip, but he just wants to let us know that we might in the private beta be seeing some colored boxes, and it's not like the full art or animation or something like that. in the overworld Sancta Mesa, and not to freak out about that, just because obviously it's a beta. Like, it's not meant to be a polished game, so they might kind of just put something in there just for you, because that's not going to detract us from experiencing the actual gameplay. Yes, it won't give us the full immersive feeling, but again, it's a private beta. It's not meant to make you fully immersed. That's the open beta, and even not that's the full game down the line. So that is a possibility where there's gonna have boxes or colors to saying this is here. So don't be kind of shocked if that happens. I appreciate the fact that he's letting us know now, so we kind of set our expectations. But honestly, that's actually the video I wanted to make today. I just wanted to share that with you, my excitement of being able to actually capture something, bring it back to the overworld, fuse it. Like, I really was under the impression that we'd kind of just go, do a run, test it out, report the bugs, come back, do it again tomorrow, and kind of just, I don't know if it continues, I don't know any of those details, but even from what he's kind of said in that statement, it's already way more promising. Again, take this all with a grain of salt. Nothing is confirmed. This is me speculating based on a couple of sentences from one of the founders. They could change, things happen. But I just wanted to make a video and share my excitement. But yo, anyway, guys, let me know. Do you think I'm onto something? Do you think that I interpreted that correctly? If so, how are you guys feeling about the overworld? Are you as excited as I am to be able to capture and somewhat build a team if possible? Let me know down below in the comments. If you like this type of content, as always, guys, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.